We Care Ambassador Shamil lives with his father Sohail, mother Lubna, and older brother Shamir. The 14-year-old is very independent and has always been that way. Shamil was born with spina bifida and had his first neurosurgery when he was just 6 hours old. In fact, he had 6 neurosurgeries in his first year, but that did not slow him down.
Oh.
He is amazing, baby.
He was so naughty, so naughty. I cannot tell you. I mean, the elder one was literally very sober and always talk less and always, he was a totally different kind of baby. He started speaking early.
At the age of 1 year.
1 year, yeah. At the age of 1 year, he was like fully speaking, eating everything that we eat. Like he was not normal at that time. He was like eating and doing everything, and he found out a way to mobilize. So he started crawling with his hands, and then he used skateboards to actually move.
When the opportunity first came up for Shamil to attend Easter Seal summer camp, he was roaring to go. His parents weren't as convinced.
We had to actually sit as a family to discuss that do we really want to leave him for 5 days in a camp with people we don't know, like 5 days? Seriously, I have never left him even for one night.
Everything is designed for kids like me, and I also love that there's no judgment, and everything I can do anything I want.
After the camp, I have seen such a great change in him. He becomes so confident, and I got a relief. Okay, fine, he can be on his own.
Shamil's doctor wasn't keen on him going to camp either, because he had just been diagnosed with scoliosis and would need surgery. So an after-camp appointment was scheduled.
After a month, we went back and we explained, and he said, doctor asked him that, how was that? I said, fine. What you did? Rock climbing. I said, you have scoliosis, you cannot do rock climbing. Sir, I did rock climbing. And then finally we found out, then doctor said that, okay, because he is so active and all that, so let's postpone it for a year. And that is 3 years back.
High school is next for Shamil, and his long-term goal now is to go into law. His family is confident he'll do well on his own.
I think he can manage it without us, and he is more brave than my elder son. I noticed this thing. He can manage things without us. He knows his medication times and everything. So it's give me the positive vibes that yes, he will manage without us.
And he's very good in making friends. So it's not that he is he's quite independent. He's like, we are not actually doing anything from him. You have seen him, he just came down and all that. So all he needs is the proper accessibility equipment, a setup just to make it proper accessible.
Shamil is ready for the challenge, and he uses a simple philosophy when facing tough times.
I just stick to my favorite quote. Anything is possible if you try. It's by Terry Fox. It's one of my favorite quotes, and it always lifts me up. No matter how hard the times get, I always push through.